We think way too much. And you think I'm dumb for saying that. Zoning out during tasks, not processing what someone is saying, and having to play that terrible game of catch up, trying to piece together the little bits you did here, feeling endlessly tired. Does that sound familiar? Because for me, that's kind of maybe every day. I don't want to admit that, but I think it is every day. It's kind of a cycle of cognitive missteps that lead to a general sense of just burnout or some kind of blanket tiredness. And that tiredness happens even if I didn't really do anything throughout the day. And again, I genuinely think the problem is we think too much. And I know it sounds stupid what I'm saying, but I think there is maybe some merit to it, and I want to share it with you. And what I mean is not for us to stop thinking, but I think we need to start channeling our thoughts properly. Thoughts will just bombard us and invade our minds, bouncing around like a ping pong ball in a blender. And where do these thoughts go? They just kind of bounce around for a bit, but do they go anywhere? What are we supposed to do with them? It's not like we can act on every single one that comes by, and we can't remember all of them, right? Hell, I can't even remember what I ate for lunch yesterday. Hold on. Oh, no, hold on. Wait, no, I can do this. Wait a second. Ooh, what did I have? Oh, I had Hawaiian barbecue. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not totally lost. So, what do we do when all we do is think? And I think the simplest solution to this kind of problem is to write. And, I'm positive some of you, or, maybe all of you, I don't know, have seen videos being like, this $1 notebook changed my brain. Or other ones titled like, I built a second brain with this pen and paper and I'm really hot now. And I think that's extreme, right? We're not trying to rewire our brain or make a new one. But still, I asked a very important question. What if? What if? Instead of being incredulous, I chose to be curious. And that simple question is going to be a topic for another day. But I said, fine, I'll try it. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. If it gives me a second brain, I'm stoked. That's going to be awesome. And if not, I've got half a mind to think it was a waste of time. So, so I bought a pocket notebook. And what I did is I just started writing thoughts as they came to me, or just observations of the world around me, conversations, or just moments I wanted to make sure I remembered throughout my day. And I used it, and I kind of thought of it as a one person social media. Like it's Twitter, but just for me, if that makes any sense. And the rule that I had, or imposed on myself, is anytime that I had the urge to go on my phone, I'd also bring out the book, right? I wasn't replacing my phone. That's not realistic, at least as a first step. I just wanted to add on to the activity of using my phone. So phone comes out, so does the little pocket notebook. But eventually I noticed that I started to reach for the notebook first, instead of my phone. At some point there was a switch where I became excited for the moment of peace more than, the idea of a quick dopamine hit from scrolling on my phone. And it's funny too, because I notice I'm more engaged with things around me now. I'm a little bit more present because I'm excited to have more things to write about. It turns small moments into engaging stories. So if you're facing that constant brain fog or maybe an overwhelming mental load, write about it. You have to offload that weight onto a page so you can turn to the next page of your life. Okay. He's kind of writing some shit right now. Hold on. When I wrote that, I was like, damn, okay. It's like the fucking guy writing next to a candle meme. And then I was just like, he's fucking spitting, but reading it out loud, that is so nerdy, dude. But there's truth to it. There's truth to it. Anyway, that was maybe like write a journal. Revolutionary struggler, you've done it. But really, it's helping me a lot, and I really enjoy it. One thing I will say is don't reduce your little pocket notebook to be just a catch-all for your to-do lists. I think no to-do lists is a good rule to have, if any. But yeah, in mine, like you could probably hear me flipping through it, but I'll draw in it, I'll write differently, like sideways and vertically, all that. Make it yours. Make it a reflection of your brain. Because, I mean, at least mine isn't all uniform. I gotta be a little wonky with it. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for everyone that answered my question in my last video about the favorite color. I think it's what I asked last time. Someone said phthalo green, and that was really freaking cool. Question for today. What is... Imagine I just didn't answer the question. The video ended there. I really thought about doing that. I really thought about it. But for real, what is your guys' favorite animal? It's hard for me. I really like birds, like a falcon or like a hawk. Those are super sick. Or like a pangolin. Oh, dude, a freaking pangolin. That's just a sand shrew, but in real life, man. Or pigeon. Pigeon is great. I think pigeon's really underrated. You gotta feed it like a crouton. Okay, I'm gonna go.